Welcome to another Gas Grasser Ass 007 video, long overdue. What do we have here? We have Star Trek Online. Those of you who don't know, I am a sci-fi junkie, along with the medieval stuff. So, I was watching the new Star Trek movie, which really got me into sci-fi again. Fortunately, there's really no other games out there that let you command your own ship. Online-wise, it's free, and I don't have to pay like $30, $40 to get it. There is one coming out called Star Citizen. Don't know if it's going to be free to play. Rumors are saying it is going to be free to play. Not sure about that, but I figured I'd start a Star Trek. I'm only like level 3, but I figured I'd start a file on this game. It's been out for a couple years now. I haven't really played it. And, figured I'd give it a shot. Don't know how this video is going to do because it seems like even though I have this new graphic card, I still lag when I do MMOs. So bear with me if I lag for this video. I'm sorry about that. I can't help it. I've tried to do everything to fix it and I can't. So, alright, let's start playing. Oh, don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Yeah, so much for buying that $200 graphics card, right? It's looking like it might, I don't know, I might have to go into options here, maybe take some of the draw distance or detail down for some odd reason, even though this is not graphic, like, it's a good graphics, but it's not like Skyrim demanding as far as graphics. Like, if you zoom in on a lot of this shit, it looks great from a far point of view, almost all the graphics on here, but once you zoom in, you start to see the texture blends and things like that. So this game is pretty to look at if you're from a distance, but once you zoom in and get real close, you start to see that it's really not that detailed graphically wise. What the fuck is taking so long? Jesus fuck! There we go. I don't know what the hell's up because they added this update yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in the options here. Damn it. They had an update yesterday, and ever since this update, I don't know, it just doesn't work. Like, I was playing yesterday, and they're about to add the update. They're getting ready to around 6 in the morning, and it just stopped. Like, it just crashed for no reason. Like, it didn't freeze or anything. I was just playing. And I was running around like in circles because I was customizing ships and shit. And all of a sudden, it just crashed. No warning, no nothing. And when I tried to file a report, because it gives you the prompt after you, go and do that thing, it froze my computer. I had to restart my computer. And then this morning, when I had to reinstall everything, I had to uninstall Arc, their new fucking Perfect World's new like hub that they have is like Steam, where you can have all their MMOs in one place. You can just click it, which is dumb because I tried to install it through Steam, and then you have to. Steam's doing this a lot lately. You have to fucking sync it with your Steam account to the Arc account, and then like, I don't know. Steam, if you're gonna put a game on Steam, just use it on Steam. I'm tired of having to jump through 5 fucking hoops just to, let me put a lot of this stuff down that we don't really need. Just to play a game. Effects, visual, medium, I'll go medium on that. High reflection, I don't really need reflection. Give it a little low on that. World distance detail, I'll leave it on high. There's a max setting for this shit. I put it on highest settings. I should have put max on for me. Oh my god, I hate graphics options like this. I went up top here, you can see my mouse. Graphics detail, high. World detail distance. Terrain detail, okay, high. Well, that's the highest, right? No, there's max. Lighting quality, I don't really need a whole... What is it gonna look like if I change that? Will it work if I change that? Great. Okay. Didn't really change much. Shadows low, okay. Max lights per object, 5, blah, blah, blah. Apply. Okay. Didn't really help at all. And I'm gonna lag. Well, it could be because I'm in the hub world too, so let me... Where the fuck is the... Let me transport to my ship and see if this lag subsides now. Forgive me, they told me in the tutorial when I was walking around asking all these people that you can actually, from anywhere in the world or whatever world you're on, you can click something to beam directly to your ship, and then you have to request for the docking and all that stuff. But I don't know what button it is, and the only place I found that you can access it through the mouse is in the academy, so that's where I'm heading. If this load time keeps up, I might just stop it every time I go on a loading screen and see if that helps it go faster. Alright, so let me get Feeler here. Beam up. That wasn't in there before. Can I just like beam to my ship? Can I go to my ship? Let's see what happens if I click this. Beam me up. Show you guys my ship. I haven't figured out, like, at the beginning of the game you could walk around and you can actually customize the inside of your ship. At the beginning of the game you can walk around the ship and things like that, and then once you sit in the captain's chair it takes you to the controls and zooms you out and lets you look at your ship. Haven't figured out how to get out of the captain's chair. So, like, when I'm in space and I see this, like, system and I want to actually, like, go in third person and look out the window like you would see in the TV series, you know, like the cool nostalgia effect of it, I don't know how to do that. I really don't. I don't know if... Yeah, I get that there's arrows, right? This is my ship. It's a cruiser, a small cruiser. Forget what class it is, Centurion or something. Cool thing about this I didn't know until I got later on in the game. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah. As you see, the detail's pretty cool, but once you get real close, like really, really close, you can still see all the detail, but it kind of blends together. Those of you that are really graphic whores will know what I'm talking about when you're looking at this right now. That's my ship. But like I said, I don't know how to get out of the captain's chair. It didn't tell me. Let me see. Let's go to the options. Basic. You can have a controller in this game? Wow. Don't know why you'd want one, because, well, I guess I could see why, but I don't know. I like controllers, but I think the keyboard's actually a little easier in this game because you have to do speeds and then you gotta turn, you can go reverse and up and down. No, to me that would just be really hard on a controller to do all that shit. Controls. Target, keybind, camera, mouse, activity, target, selector, keep moving, auto attack, select off screen, blah 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 blah. How about you tell me how to look at my ship? The inside of my ship. There's gotta be a way, because you can customize the inside of your ship. What just happened? Alright, it's been doing this to me a lot too. Just, honestly, man, this game's starting to get to the point where it's harder to play to actually get in the game than it's worth to actually play the game. Because I'm assuming since it's free to play, I'm eventually going to hit a paywall. So if you're not making this seamless for me to get in the game whether I'm recording or not, and play the game for more than 5 minutes without crashing or some stupid shit like that, then it's really not worth it for me to play at all. Alright, so here's some of the controls, since I can't figure that shit out, and every time I try to look, I get fucking kicked off. But anyway, the customization on this, you can actually, each class of ship, there's 3 different versions, and you can actually go in the customizer and pick different parts of each of the 3 ships and just combine them to make your ship. It's pretty cool. That's what I did with this. I made this kind of after the Enterprise, Star Trek Enterprise show, because that was my favorite. I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. But that was my favorite Star Trek series, aside from Deep Space Nine with Patrick Stewart. So, I don't know. It just reminded me a lot of Firefly, because Firefly was in the same like time era as far as sci-fi goes. Firefly was like, you know, first couple hundred years that we actually colonized space, and the same thing goes for Star Trek Enterprise. It was the first. It was when we first got like a warp 5 drop. A warp 5 core in our ships, and the Vulcans actually let us go beyond Earth and explore space. So I don't know. I just like the origin thing from that. Like, I don't like starting when. I don't know, it just answers a lot more questions, I think, when you watch something like that than if you're watching something like Deep Space Nine. See, like Doc. I wonder if that would let me do it. Dock at station. Forgive me, guys. I want to get into actual action and gaming, but I kind of want to show you guys the inside of my ship. Well, see, then why can't I... But I docked. I didn't beam anywhere. Does this actually let you go to different areas? Like, do I have to go to the Starfleet Academy in order to go to my ship? Like, why can't I just... What about this guy over here? Talk. No. Alright, this is fucking confusing. It really is. Why is there just 2 random people chilling there? I don't know. Beam down. Never mind, I won't show you the inside of my ship. In the comments, when you guys watch this video, if you do know how to do that, let me know, because it would be really useful. Otherwise, I spent like 3 hours customizing my ship last night for no reason at all, except for the aesthetics on the outside of the ship. So yeah, go to the... Okay, great, I can go to a ship. Any clue where it's at? At all? It's in... Speak to Malcolm about the missing freighter. I did that. Okay, fine. Never mind. Map. Go back to Space Dock. I thought I was ready to go out in space. Maybe not. Well, I guess while I'm walking around this fucking douchebaggery. See, I equipped an armor yesterday, and it did absolutely nothing to my character at all. And you see these guys with armor, and it's like all fucking crazy looking. Like that. So I'm not really Cyborg. Hey. I thought you were in Marvel, not Star Trek, but whatever. Let's go! Let's look at the map here. I hope this doesn't lag on the actual video. It says I got 25 frames per second. It should be good enough. Alright, so I gotta talk to Malcolm. Yeah, he's right there. I did talk to him yesterday. Why is it highlighting it green? It shouldn't be green. Whatever, I'll go talk to him again. This is why I can't play MMOs. You always get to that point where you just get frustrated. Are you ready to return to your ship? Click the beam to ship button in the upper left corner of your minimap. Okay. Minimap? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm an idiot. There. Is that it? Yeah, beam to ship. Okay. Do I get to see the interior? Because, you know, I customized it. I used my free customization thing to customize the inside of my ship. So, if I can't see the inside of my ship, I'm going to be pretty pissed. What was the point? I had to read, like, fucking pages of dialogue to explain to me that you could get a free fucking thing and you could customize the inside of your ship. What was the point in all that if I can't look at the inside of my ship? Can anybody tell me? Anyway, one cool thing about this game before I flip the fuck out is authenticity. As far as I'm not really a big Trek fan. I'm more of a Stargate, Firefly guy. But as a sci-fi fan in general, the level of detail about flying your ship isn't really skill-based like Star Citizen's going to be, which I'm probably going to be a loner or a transport ship in that game. If anybody wants to play with me. I don't know, I just like... I'm not really a big fan of huge fucking ships. I really am. I really want to be that little ship that has good firepower, that can defend myself against the big ships. Can haul cargo and just kind of be the loner. I don't really have to join any faction or guild or anything like that. But anyway, you can divert power to different systems. Like right now I have it to defense. You can balance it out, which is little bars down there will balance out eventually. You can focus on speed or weapon attack, shields, that kind of cool kind of thing. And then you have the fire everything button and shit like that. So let's warp to our sector that we need to go to. That was overly dramatic. It's pretty cool that I had like 4 other ships warping with me, even though they're probably not.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day.
Dude, like, you should talk to me before you invite me to something.
It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
I'm kind of mad at myself, actually, because I actually created a Romulan female after I did this, because I like to create different... Cool thing about this is you can create backstories for your characters. So it really gives me an excuse to actually go and create different sexes and different types of characters. Just to create a backstory and have, like, you know, different people. And the Romulan story looks way cooler than the Federation. Just saying. What the fuck? Okay. Why did you give me the option to warp back to this sector if I have a quest in the other sector? Can you see how confusing that would get? Like, go, because all throughout the beginning of the game, it didn't let you do that. You had to finish what you were doing in the area, or the quests in the area, before you warped. Before you warped anywhere else. So now I got this stupid thing. Alright, cool. So yeah, why would you do that? Let me come to this area, fucking... Let me do what I need to do before you prompt me to leave. Because if I'm sitting right there and you're like, warp 2, warp 2, warp 2, I'm not really paying attention, like, just right now, because I'm making this video, I'm gonna get fucking confused. Now, why did I warp here? What is in this sector that is so fucking awesome? Why do I need to warp here? What happens if you trade? Oh. I always thought maybe it would be like Where am I supposed to go? Stranded in space, Malcolm Cecil, receive Vogue. Oh, okay, that works. That was a different system, so maybe... Hey! Oh. Okay. Azora Blues. Any idea where I'm supposed to go? I mean, that's a key thing to be putting into your shit. If, like, you know... why would I enter? What? Leave me alone! Okay. Vulcan system. I found a distress call, what, Dandoria? So I guess I'll just go there. Oh, and you can click... For some reason I can't do it now. But you can click this up button thing, and then it makes you... diverts all power to speed. Which is pretty cool. Hey, nice tooltip bar, man. It says the same thing the fucking thing says. Awesome. So I got the distress call at the Andoria system. Oh wait, there's that. There's an arrow. Oh, it's right there. I'm an idiot. I wasn't looking at my mini-map again, so now I'm gonna be... Continue. Now I'm gonna be fucking made fun of on YouTube, but I don't care. I'm half asleep. Leave me alone. Alright, there's the SS Rescue. Could just let me warp to it, you know, not load me in. Please help. We're being pursued by... Or if I get any of these names wrong, I'm not a Trekkie. Just remember that, okay? Orion Raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire, dropping out of warp near coordinates, need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us. So I guess you never get to see the inside of your ship again. I want a ship like that. And is that Klingon? Borg? What is that? Vulcan? No, probably not Vulcan. I'm gonna guess Borg, because everything I've seen with Borg has been green lately. What is that thing? Okay. Dude, why was everything voice acted like 5 minutes ago and now nothing's voice acted? What the fuck? That was like the coolest part of the game. Everything was voice acted. All the characters had a voice. If that goes away and I don't have that anymore, I'm not even playing this game anymore. That was the coolest part. Like, people updating you on what's going on around you and shit. Like, that was fucking awesome. I'm scanning, and you're shooting me. Asshole. Why is it one all of a sudden? It was two. Alright, I should probably stop before... Alright, how are my shields doing? Alright. We're powered to defense. I'm pressing the button. As you see, this is just one of those, like, World of Warcraft type things. Okay, bitches. Another cool thing about this game is you don't really get skills. The skills you level up are just things that help your ship do things better. They're not actual, like, active skills that you get on the hotkey bar. The skills come from the equipment and things you equip to your character of the ship, which is pretty cool. I like that. That's something different. And then you can level your character based on your playstyle, which is pretty cool. Yeah, sorry about the long video, no video thing. I was just... You're probably all gonna yell at me for stopping, but I don't care. I've been working a lot lately, so like, well, I haven't been working a lot. I've just been working weird schedules. I work like a second shift one day, a third shift the next day, a third shift the next day, double the next day, you know, that kind of thing. So even when I do have some free time, I'm just not really awake enough to want to do videos. Alright, cool. Can I scan my identified object now? Cool. I've never done this before. What? There's no blue one. What? That would have been nice to get like a tutorial for that before I just got thrown into it. Whatever. Alright, like I was saying here, you press that, you go faster. And I think this like stops you instantly. How's your Ozora doing? Alright, slow down a little bit here. Shoot off some torpedoes. Reminds me a lot of a Navy game. It's kind of the same premise, except you're in space. You got a lot more shit to worry about. Wish I could just hotkey these things to my mouse. That would be fucking amazing. Go, bitches. It's not really exciting, to be honest. This is probably the least exciting space combat I've ever been in. But it's not really about that. It's more about being in a community of sci-fi guys that love sci-fi games and sci-fi movies and shit. That's how I feel about it. Probably turn the volume down just a little bit. Scan the Ozora. I'm like, oh, actually pretty close to it. Detecting elevated radiation levels. I've alerted the transfer chief of the situation. She can brief you before you beam over to the port to transfer room. Accept. H is the equip and unequip button, which is really weird, if you ask me. It's like a really weird place to put it. I'm not reading all that. Ooh, ooh. Here's the inside of my ship. Awesome. Can I leave this area? Yeah, I can. I can't go anywhere, though. Well, that was pointless. Hey, when I came here before, there was a hallway there. The fuck? Whatever. Way to take all the fun out of it. Beam out, bitches. Multiple life signs are being picked up. That is a weird ass place for a fucking beam platform. Just gotta put that out there. Use the B key to toggle between shooter mode and RPG mode. What? Just told me it was scanning mode last time I did this shit. What the fuck? I like shooter mode. Alright, this is making it a lot more fun. Can the ship do this too? That would be awesome. Ooh. Free shit. I will take your free shit. Oh, you can combat roll too, which is pretty cool. I was wondering why they had that combat roll, because it seemed pretty useless for RPG mode. Cool, there's a door there. I honestly didn't even know that was a door. I just guessed. It looked like a fucking wall. Whoa. Maybe I have to. Oh, that was. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Not really. I'm getting like 60 frames per second now, so I'm not really sure what that was about. I had that problem yesterday too. How do I get there? Is that like someplace that was no? I have to probably go through some imaginary door that looks like a wall to get there. Yep. Nope, that's not a door, even though it looks like a door. Like, you know that last door I went through? Yeah, it looked like that door. Oh, you decide to attack me right away. Hey, what's up, dude? I like shooter mode. Shooter mode's cool. They're moving. They're still alive, right? I have a science officer. What's the point in a science officer if I can't use their abilities? Okay, this game's making me angry. I feel like this is gonna be like a cool ass game when you look at it from the outside looking in. But then once you start playing, you're gonna notice, like if you're a sci-fi fan, you're gonna notice, oh, what do I do here? Oh, I gotta get it to match the blue line. Cool. Again, I wish there was some sort of tutorial for this in the beginning, because, you know, maybe I just skipped it. I don't know. Bypassing. It's pretty cool you have to actually go to the consoles to do shit. Granted, they could have probably added some animations in the game for that, so you're not just standing there looking like you have telepathic abilities. Kill. Let's go here. Probably this way. No, nobody in here at all. Ooh, there is something. Really? Where? Alright, did you guys not see me look that way? I'm not sure what that meant. Maybe I just fucked everything up. What isn't that? Oh, I guess I did everything. Okay. Well, how the hell is there people in the ship? No, there's no more voice acting. It's just for the beginning of the game to make it seem like it was way cooler than it was. Oh no, this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I matched it. What happens now? Well, that was not worth it at all. Thought maybe I'd get something different since I actually completed it this time. Nope. Same thing. Alright, let me look at... maybe I turned... Maybe... when I was fucking with these settings, I turned voice acting off. Audio. Voice volume. Dialogue. Digital. Try taking that off. That's gay. Yeah. I like this mode though. It's pretty cool. Hey, I have one of you guys. On our way to K7, we long. Oh, that's a chip. I'm not gonna. Escort. I'll help your crew. Okay. Where am I escorting you to? Why are you pointing at me? What did I do to you? I thought I was escorting you. This does not seem like escorting. What's that? It's a shiny thing. That means I gotta touch it. Shiny. Yeah, what a missed opportunity with voice acting. I mean, because, you know, story is basically what Trekkies are in love with, so... why not have the voice acting? Why not pay the extra money to get the voice acting? You would have probably had a lot more people stay playing the game if you did that. Alright, this is redundant. What the hell? I love that blade horn thing. Everybody's probably laughing at me because I have no clue what half this shit is. Now where am I going? I'm going back where I was before. I'm not escorting anybody. Wow. False advertisement. Where were you guys before? I just like decimated half your crew. You easily kept that from happening if you just beamed all those people in before. I'm interacting. Injured crewman. Can't help him because radiation. You know, we're like so many years in the future, but we still have no cure for radiation. But there's a cure for cancer. There is a cure for cancer in this world, but not radiation poisoning. Which is weird because cancer is supposed to be worse than radiation poisoning, so how does that make any sense? I love how people disappear and drop things after you evaporate them. I know it's a game, but I mean, it's just still kind of funny. I've always thought that about all games. I was gonna say I took it. Why is it still there? Nope, there's nobody there. But I think there's somebody. Why not just have a wall there if you can't go there? That doesn't make sense. Why put a door? You know, for how big this ship is, it must be all metal or something, because it's not as big as I thought it would be. Injured, I'm not going to be able to do shit about, because even though I have a science officer, doesn't matter. Yeah, apparently I'm escorting invisible people. Oh, okay. Well, why'd I have to go back in there? I get it now. They want me to go back to my ship and escort them with my ship. Or maybe not. And I sacrificed myself to save those 2 people, even though I saved like 8 people. And died in vain because, I don't know. Can I walk back to the bridge? Oh, never mind. I was just in the transporter room. How the fuck did I end up all the way back? Oh, okay, never mind. Can I leave now? Can I go explore my ship? Nope. Why would you be able to do that? That's stupid. Way team. Prepare for something. Can I go back to can I walk back to my chair? Yes! Yes I can! No I can't. Damn it. One problem with that, I'm not gonna let you. 2, this isn't a cargo ship. So, how many cargo? Just like the TV show. Just because they have 2 weak ass ships, they think they can destroy my ship. Isn't it funny how that works? I don't get that either. Like, different. I get having, like, if I take down one part of the shield, does the whole shield go down like it should? Or just that section of the shield? Ah, bitch. What the fuck is that? Okay, maybe they brought a bigger ship. Power to fortification shields. Don't ask me how I'm winning this battle. I don't know. Unless that's like a science vessel, or it might be a cargo ship. I'm gonna say let's wait. No, it's a battleship. Yeah, they should be kicking my ass right now. I wonder if there's no shooter mode in space battle. That would have been cool. Just saying. Yeah. Eat those laser phaser cannons. What's the difference between a phaser and a laser? Are they the same thing? Never understood that. I got torpedoes now. Awesome. Houston, we don't have a problem anymore. Take. Sweet. I'm gonna check out this anomaly. Proteos were, well, take item, take, transport. Hail Starfleet, where's that? What's this? What's this? Huh? Oh.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Scan. Ow. How do I get the same thing even if I succeed? Are there any more anomalies? Ooh, can I go through? Can I go through the hole? If I can go through the hole, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool! If I can go through that hole. Watch it, like, kill me. Well, I should probably not be going, like, 30,000 miles an hour. Oh my god, I think you can go through the hole, guys. I think you can go through the hole. At least it's got its free roam down. Alright, now I could probably... Yep. You can go through the hole. That is awesome. See now, in Star Citizen, if you're under attack, I'm assuming the asteroid fields are going to be a lot bigger, the asteroids in the field. And you're going to be able to actually, like, as a transport ship, go into the asteroid field. Like, oh, what would happen here is, okay, let me stop. Now that I'm in. Okay, what would happen if this was Star Citizen, right? If you're a transport ship, let's say a group of pirates, player pirates, not AI pirates, because you can actually be a pirate in this game. Star Citizen, not Star Trek. If a group of pirates, faction pirates, attack a planet and take the resources, that planet will then send out a quest for a cargo ship to bring cargo because they just got all their shit taken. And then that cargo ship, I'm assuming in Star Citizen, as a cargo ship, you won't have weapons till later in the game. So at the beginning, you're pretty defenseless. You can actually contract another player that's in a warship to escort you to the planet. And then if that guy accepts the quest and then, you know, you make it to the planet, whatever you offered for a reward is instantly transferred to him. Now, if you were escorting, like this kind of situation now where I was being attacked and there's an asteroid field, if the asteroid's big enough, if the asteroid is big enough, no, I don't want this. Get out. There. If the asteroid's big enough as a transport ship, you can, one, hide behind it like this, like so. It's a pretty big asteroid. Whoa, wow. What the Jesus Christ, man. But anyway, that one I just passed, you could hide your ship behind this one, right? I'll go full speed without the other thing. Or if the asteroid is big enough, you can actually land on the asteroid and turn off all your systems. Because the way the mini-map works in Star Citizen is it goes off ship heat. So the hotter your ship, the more visible you are in the mini-map. So if you land on an asteroid, like in Star Wars, for instance, how we did that when he was being chased by, the Empire, Han Solo, when he landed on the asteroid and almost got eaten by that big worm thing. You can land on it, turn off all your systems, and cool down your ship. So while the escort dude is fighting the guy that's attacking you, or the pirates that are attacking you, you can cool down your ship, so when it's all over, once the ship's cooled down, you could message the guy that's escorting you and say, hey, my ship's cooled down, I'm not on the, I'm not visible anymore. If you need to get to an asteroid and do the same thing, or get away for the time being, I'm fine. They're not going to find me for at least 5 or 6 minutes. So I'll sit here, wait for you to recover shields and repair what you need to repair and come back. Those types of strategies, which is going to encourage tons and tons of PvP and co-op. Like, people are going to want to work together, people are going to want to fight each other, but all in a fun way, unlike anything that's ever been done even in a space setting, but in games in general. Like Call of Duty, for instance. I know this is a really bad example, and even most MMOs. Like, if you're a new player to Warcraft today and you ask for help, you're probably not going to get it. But the thing with this game is, the guy that's making this game is trying to make it so players want to help each other, because if you help another player, you're going to get a reward. That player's going to give you a reward, the game's going to give you a reward, and that kind of thing. And it hasn't really been done in MMOs before like that. Yeah, you partied up together and got the reward, but the guy you partied up with, if he was strong to begin with, he didn't need your help anyway. So he would have got the same reward, and that's why a lot of these MMOs, nobody wants to help you, because you're going to get the same reward. And if you're strong enough to do it by yourself, why ask somebody to help you? Let me depart system here. Yeah. Why ask somebody to help you if you can do it by yourself? And this is going to encourage that you can't do it by yourself. If you're a transport ship, yeah, you're going to have phaser weapons and shit like that. But the only thing you're going to be able to destroy is a small cruiser or a frigate. If a battleship comes up to you, you're fucked. So therefore, when the population starts getting pretty high... Ooh, what's this? Sure, what the fuck? Why not? Let's do some PvP. Where's it at? Let's go PvP. I'm probably gonna die, but whatever. Travel to Deep Space K7. So, why can't I just pull up a list of things and, But yeah, I'm really excited for Star Citizen. I really hope it is free to play, because I do want to check it out. And if I like it and it works the way he says it's gonna work, the creator of the game, I'm gonna give him money. I mean, dude, you're gonna be able to, and the skill, I'm not very good at flying and shooting, for instance. That's probably why I'm going to be a transport ship, because it's all based on skill. Kind of like a jet fighter simulator, like Tom Clancy's Hawks. I'm not good at leading the target. I can't do it. No matter what I do, I can't. I don't know. I'm just not that coordinated. But I'm really good at flying. Once I get flying controls down, I can fly pretty damn good. So that's probably why I'm going to be a transport ship. So if this works out the way he says it's going to, oh my god, I'm going to shell money out my ass to his ass, because not only is it a sci-fi fan's dream to have a game like that, and that's why this might actually work, because he is a sci-fi fan. I think it's this guy or this team, but they actually quit like real jobs to make this game, because they're so into sci-fi, and they didn't think They were the type of people that are like the YouTube commenters. They didn't like how games were being made. They didn't like how their favorite genre was being portrayed in games. So instead of just talking about it, and where's K7? Instead of just talking about it and fucking, you know, bitching on YouTube and not doing anything, they quit their fucking jobs and did something about it. So I really, 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 really hope this game works out. I really do. And if it's free to play, it's going to give me even more reason to play the game because, you know, I can get into it, play the first 5-10 hours to see if I really do like it, to see if everything's going okay. And then once he upgrades it and updates it and all the other shit, and I eventually, you know, maybe like the game, then I'll give him money. Okay, where's K7? Why am I turning like that and I wasn't turning like that before? Isn't that weird? You would think there would be like maybe like a... Does this keep going? I wish I was doing a live stream right now and people were watching it, because I have a lot of questions about this game because I don't know, I've just never... Go to Vulcan system. I'll just go there. What the hell? I want to get one more mission in with you guys. I think I'm going to have to stop this. But yeah, this is Star Trek. I mean, it's fun. Is it something I would spend, you know, 30, 40, 50 bucks on? Probably not. The beginning game's fun. I don't know what the end game's like. I haven't really made it to any end game. To MMOs, nobody really ever wants to play with me. They always have higher level characters or anything like that. So I usually end up playing by myself, and it's no fun because once you get so far in the game and you're running into other players and things like that, it just gets harder than, you know, what's worth to play the game. So, oh, and an update too. Probably gonna be doing a video for Folktale tomorrow. That game I've been telling you about, the RTS real-time strategy thing. And I'm probably going to be doing a video for Rising Storm, I think it's called. Orchestra 2, the new multiplayer a standalone DLC they came out with. So, you know, I'm probably going to be doing those 2 videos tomorrow. Board shuttle, okay. I don't know what shuttle I'm boarding. There's like 30 of them. What the hell? I'll board it. Why not? Why don't you be another player's shuttle and then I fucking... Loading Vulcan. Well, if I just boarded a shuttle, why are you loading Vulcan? Ooh, is this my... Oh, this is a shuttle. Can I go back? I want to explore my game. I mean, not my game. I want to explore my ship, show you guys my ship. Oh well. Let's just go to my shuttle. Ooh, this is pretty cool.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Yeah, they just made all that turning for no reason. But yeah, I plan on trying to do 2 videos tomorrow. I figure I'm playing on the computer right now, so might as well. And I haven't even started the other game, so I don't even know what it's like. So that'll probably be just an impressions video, because I have no clue what it's like. I only played like 3 hours of this game, so I really don't know what this is like either. But, I mean, I have prior experience in the game, so... You know, I can kind of give you an idea of where everything is. This is Vulcan. So all you Trekkie fans that haven't played the game yet, I always thought in all the versions of Star Trek that Vulcan got destroyed. So, I don't know. Vulcans are dicks. I think they know everything. And they really know absolutely nothing.
Welcome to Vulcan.
Ooh, voice acting.
Do you have
again.
any questions?
Really random. Are you ready to leave?
This is ridiculous. Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the expressed permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any... If I do not complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is... I fear I've spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be... stubborn.
Yeah. It's the whole reason I'm here, dumbass. He's like, oh, I won't permit you to go, but why am I lagging all of a sudden? It's really random.
Do you have any... Pajem is a small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Pajem for centuries.
I get it. Let me leave so I
It
can
was a
get...
failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error. After the Federation... Do you have any questions?
Alright, let's go.
Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one. I am prepared for the journey and can leave immediately.
Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. Cool. Really? I gotta walk all the way back to my shuttle? I can't just warp there? Why do I even have to use a shuttle to begin with? Alright, let me undo this here, and then when I get back to my ship, I'll